Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, on to the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail. The football world is buzzing with whispers and murmurs that are growing louder with each passing day as one of the most intriguing and potentially transformative partnerships in recent Scottish football history seems poised to take shape at Celtic. Rumours are swirling that Che Adams and Callum Wilson, two strikers whose talents have been praised across England and beyond, could finally line up together in green and white, creating a forward duo that supporters have been dreaming about for years. The excitement isn't merely about the names on the shirt, but about the sheer potential of what these two could bring to the pitch. Both players have displayed remarkable instincts, finishing ability, and positional awareness that suggest a chemistry could form almost instantly. Celtic, historically renowned for its ambition and hunger for attacking talent, may well be on the verge of engineering a front line that rivals any other team in the league, and fans are already speculating about how opposition defences will cope with such a pairing. There is an air of anticipation that cannot be overstated, as insiders hint that both players' playing styles could complement each other in ways that might transform the tactical approach of the team, offering speed, power, and clinical precision in the final third. The possibility of seeing Che Adams' clever movement combined with Callum Wilson's lethal finishing is enough to spark endless debates among pundits and fans alike, with every training session, every friendly, and every hint from the club being dissected for clues beyond the immediate buzz. There are intriguing tactical considerations that emerge when imagining Che Adams and Callum Wilson operating side by side. Adams, known for his clever off-the-ball runs and ability to link play, could serve as the perfect foil to Wilson's more direct, predatory style. Analysts speculate that Celtic might adopt a system that allows Adams to drift between the lines, dragging defenders out of position while Wilson exploits the spaces created with his clinical runs into the box. Such a strategy could make the team nearly unstoppable, particularly if midfield support is adequately balanced to feed both strikers with precision passes. Rumours suggest that training sessions have already started to experiment with formations that optimize the strengths of both players, although the club has remained tight-lipped, fueling even more speculation. The chemistry between the two could redefine Celtic's attacking identity, and if the speculation is correct, fans might witness one of the most fluid, dynamic, and versatile striking partnerships seen in Scottish football for decades. The potential commercial impact is also not to be underestimated, with shirts, sponsorships, and global attention potentially soaring if the duo proves effective, demonstrating that footballing success and marketing influence are increasingly intertwined in modern sports. Observers are also pondering how the manager might rotate the pair to maintain their peak performance, ensuring that both remain fresh and lethal throughout a grueling domestic season while potentially juggling European commitments. Reports from sources close to the club suggest that both Adams and Wilson have expressed enthusiasm about the prospect of playing together, although nothing has been officially confirmed, leaving room for endless speculation. Che Adams, having impressed in his previous stints with agile movement, creativity, and an uncanny ability to find space, might thrive even further with a striker like Wilson, who is known for his sharp instincts in the penalty area and ability to convert chances from minimal opportunities. There are whispers that private discussions have occurred, hinting at personal excitement from both players about the possibilities of linking up on the pitch. And these internal talks have been feeding media speculation like wildfire. Supporters have taken to social media to dissect every training clip, every interview, and every hint from coaching staff, searching for confirmation or subtle hints that the dream partnership could indeed become a reality. If the rumors hold true, this pairing could not only energize the attack, but also inspire a new generation of young players watching from the stands or online, seeing two forwards combining speed, technical skill, and finishing prowess in a way that feels both modern and reminiscent of historical attacking legends. Even the opposition is reportedly paying attention, analyzing potential defensive strategies that might contain a duo capable of tearing through the tightest formations, indicating that the ripple effects of such a signing extend far beyond Celtic Park alone. Financial considerations have also become a hot topic in the speculation surrounding the potential Adams-Wilson partnership. It is no secret that acquiring and maintaining high-quality strikers requires significant investment, and insiders hint that Celtic might be exploring creative financial arrangements, possibly involving performance-based incentives, loan agreements, or structured payments to secure both talents simultaneously. This speculation has fueled debate among football economists and analysts, pondering how a Scottish club can manage such acquisitions without compromising other strategic priorities. Rumors even suggest that negotiations are delicate, with each player's valuation, wage expectations, and career ambitions needing careful balancing to satisfy all parties involved. Celtic fans are increasingly vocal online, expressing a mix of excitement and anxiety over whether the club can pull off such a high-profile coup, highlighting the emotional stakes tied to football transfers and partnerships. Beyond the financial dimension, there is also speculation about the broader implications for squad morale and team dynamics, as integrating two ambitious forwards requires thoughtful management to ensure harmony both on and off the pitch. The intrigue surrounding these financial and strategic maneuvers only intensifies the sense that something monumental could be on the horizon, leaving supporters, pundits, and rivals alike on tenterhooks, eagerly awaiting the next clue in this evolving saga. Off the pitch, the potential pairing of Adams and Wilson has already captured the imagination of the Celtic fan base, inspiring discussions, debates, and even speculative graphics showing the duo in action on match day. Social media platforms are buzzing with fan-made content, imagining how goals would be shared, how press conferences would be handled, and how commentary teams might react to a team with such firepower. Rumors suggest that marketing teams are quietly preparing campaigns to maximize the impact if the pairing becomes official, capitalizing on the excitement and anticipation that has grown organically across fan communities. This speculation, although unverified, speaks to the cultural and social influence footballers have, particularly when linked in potentially iconic duos. Supporters are fantasizing about tactical nuances, scoring combinations, and even celebratory rituals, demonstrating that the narrative surrounding Adams and Wilson is as much about imagination and storytelling as it is about pure footballing skill. Every hint, every insider comment, and every minor update from club officials is dissected and amplified, feeding a cycle of speculation that shows no sign of slowing. It is this mix of footballing potential, narrative intrigue, and fan-driven creativity that makes the prospect of a Che Adams and Callum Wilson partnership such a compelling story, not just for Celtic, but for Scottish football as a whole. Even the broader footballing world has started to take notice, with rumours about Adams and Wilson attracting commentary from international pundits, former players, and tactical analysts, all weighing in on what such a partnership could mean in terms of European competition, domestic dominance, and player development. Comparisons are already being made to historic striking partnerships across leagues in England, Italy, and Spain, and the speculation is rife that Celtic could be positioning themselves to emulate or even surpass some of these legendary pairings. While the club remains tight-lipped, the media frenzy has only intensified, with every minor update treated as potential confirmation or denial, creating an environment where fact and speculation intertwine. It is this very ambiguity that fuels the excitement and anxiety of fans, as the possibility of witnessing history in the making hovers tantalizingly close, yet remains just out of reach. Observers are particularly intrigued by how the manager's tactical acumen will shape the integration of these two forwards, hypothesizing formations, pressing schemes, and in-game adjustments that could unlock unprecedented levels of attacking synergy. Even training footage, taken out of context, has become a subject of intense analysis, as fans and pundits alike attempt to divine the future of Celtic's attacking force from the subtlest of clues. Speculation surrounding the potential Adams-Wilson partnership has also sparked intense debate over the defensive strategies Celtic might employ to maximize the effectiveness of their new attacking force. Analysts suggest that deploying both forwards could necessitate a shift in midfield responsibilities, with creative players asked to maintain tempo, recycle possession quickly, and deliver precise balls into dangerous areas. Rumors indicate that training sessions are increasingly focused on synchronizing the movement patterns of the duo, exploring how Adams' tendency to drop between lines could open up channels for Wilson to exploit with timed runs behind the defensive line. The intricacies of such a tactical integration are immense, requiring detailed planning, exceptional communication on the pitch, and an awareness of defensive vulnerabilities that opponents are likely to target. Moreover, speculation hints that the manager may experiment with fluid formations that allow the pair to interchange positions dynamically, creating unpredictability that could frustrate opposition defenders and goalkeepers alike. Fans have taken to online forums to hypothesize every conceivable scenario, imagining counter-attacking patterns, overlapping wingers, and the potential for a relentless press that leverages the strengths of both forwards. If these rumors are accurate, the potential implications extend far beyond individual brilliance, signaling a possible evolution of Celtic's attacking philosophy and a blueprint for exploiting spaces in Scottish football more effectively than ever before. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. There is also intense speculation regarding the mental and psychological dynamics that might shape the duo's on-field performance, with insiders suggesting that Adams and Wilson possess complementary mindsets that could prove critical in sustaining a high-performing partnership. Adams is often described as methodical, calculating, and exceptionally aware of his surroundings, thriving on anticipation and movement intelligence, Wilson, by contrast, is characterized by his instinctive finishing, aggression in attacking duels, and relentless desire to capitalize on opportunities as they arise. And rumors circulating in media circles hint that these contrasting mental approaches might create a balance that allows both players to elevate each other's game, with Adams orchestrating plays and Wilson acting as the clinical finisher. Supporters have been captivated by the narrative possibilities of this synergy, imagining how leadership, confidence, and mutual understanding could translate into a forward line that consistently outperforms expectations. Speculative commentary even extends to how each player might influence younger squad members, mentoring them and setting a standard for professionalism and attacking intelligence. If these psychological elements manifest as expected, Celtic could witness a rare phenomenon where technical skill, instinct, and mental fortitude converge, producing an attacking partnership that dominates not only matches but the imagination of fans and rivals alike. The commercial and cultural impact of the Adams-Wilson rumors cannot be overstated, with speculation suggesting that Celtic could benefit enormously from branding opportunities, merchandise sales, and heightened media attention. Fan-made content featuring both players is already proliferating online, from digital renderings of goals and celebrations to mock commentary clips and interactive polls about dream lineups. Rumors indicate that the club's marketing department is quietly monitoring the situation, ready to capitalize on the partnership's eventual confirmation with targeted campaigns designed to generate global attention. This speculation has also sparked discussions about how modern football merges athletic performance with entertainment value, highlighting the intricate interplay between sporting success, fan engagement, and revenue generation. Observers speculate that if Adams and Wilson indeed form a lethal partnership, Celtic could see a surge in international followers, increased ticket demand, and even greater interest from broadcasters eager to capture the drama of their performances. Social media platforms are already amplifying every hint, video, and interview, creating a self-sustaining cycle of anticipation and engagement that feeds the narrative of an historic duo in the making. While nothing is officially confirmed, the rumor alone has reshaped conversations about Celtic's ambitions and their potential influence on the wider footballing landscape. Rumors further suggest that European competition could serve as the ultimate testing ground for the Adams-Wilson partnership, with analysts speculating that their complementary skill sets might allow Celtic to challenge more established continental teams. Adams' intelligent movement and ability to create space could be pivotal against tightly organized defenses, while Wilson's poaching instinct might prove decisive in converting half chances into match-defining goals. Insider chatter hints that training drills are designed specifically to simulate the pace, intensity, and defensive schemes of European opponents, preparing both players to operate under extreme pressure while maintaining cohesion. Fans are imagining dramatic scenarios where one perfectly timed run or clinical finish changes the course of a match, feeding the fantasy that Celtic could finally bridge the gap between domestic dominance and continental competitiveness. This speculation also raises intriguing questions about rotation policies, injury management, and tactical adaptability, as sustaining peak performance across multiple competitions remains a delicate balancing act. Even without official confirmation, the mere possibility of seeing Adams and Wilson strike fear into Europe's elite has captured imagination, suggesting that Celtic could be on the verge of an era defined by attacking brilliance, strategic innovation, and a forward partnership that excites fans far beyond Scotland's borders. The anticipation is palpable, with every rumoured training session or interview analysed as if it were evidence of history in the making. Hello fan, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.